Myself Suraj Yadav. Today we are talking about difference between for loop, while loop and do while loop. Firstly, we're talking about loops in Java, means use of the loops. The Java for loop is used for the iterative part of the program several times. If the number of iteration is fixed, it is recommended to use for loops. There are three type of the loops in the Java: for loop, while loop, and do while loop. This the Java simple for loop is a simple for a loop is the same as a C language. We can initialize the variables, check conditions, and increment and decrement the value. It consists of consists of four parts. Initialization. First of initialization, it is the initial condition which is execute once when the loop start. Here we can initialize the variables, or we can use already initializing variables. It is a optional condition. Second condition means conditions. It is the second condition which is executed each time to test the condition on the loop. It continues execution until the condition is false. It must be written boolean value, either true or false. It is an optional condition. Third one is increment and decrement. It is an increment or decrement the variable value. It is an optional condition. The fourth one is a statement. The statement of the loop is executed each time until second condition is false. Now we're talking about for loop. uh, for loops provide a concise way of writing the loop structure, unlike a while loop. A for loop statement consume the initialization condition and increment and decrement in one line, thereby providing a shorter, easy to debug structure of looping. uh, Initialization may be outside or in condition box. The for loop provides a concise way of writing the loop structure, unlike a while loop or a for statement consume the initialization condition and decrement increment in one line, thereby providing a shorter and easy to debug structure of looping. The syntax of the for loop. The for loops in bracket initialization condition, testing condition, semicolon, increment decrement, semicolon, and then curly bracket statement, and curly bracket close. This is the for loop in Java. Now we're talking about while loop in Java. The Java while loop is used to iterate a part of the program repeatedly until the specified boolean condition is true. As soon as the boolean condition becomes false, the loop automatically stops. The while loop is considered is repeatedly. If statement, if the number of iteration is not fixed, it recommended to use while loop. The condition, it is an expression which is tested. If the condition is true, the loop body executed, and control goes to the updated expressions. When the conditions becomes false, we exit the loop, while loop, and the while loop considered a repeating if statement if the number of the iteration is not fixed. It is recommended to use while loop. Now we're talking about do while loop. The do while loop is a similar to the while loop. If the only difference that it checks for the condition that executing the statement, and therefore it is therefore is a example of exit control, is a example of exit control loop. Initialization may be outside the or within the loop. Do while loop is exit control loop. This is the loop in the Java. Thank you so much.